All right, so I'm Logan, and this is the Observatory. So the Observatory is a game about exploration and discovery in the same way that players really enjoy doing that, exploring and discovering things in Skyrim or Minecraft or Proteus. In this game, you play as a half-bird, half-boy creature living alone on an abandoned island. The island is post-human, not in that an apocalypse happened, but that simply and mysteriously everyone has just picked up and left. And the island itself is split into two halves. One is the natural side, the teeming organic life of the island, and the second is the ruins left behind by people who left there, which are slowly being reclaimed and overgrown by nature. A big part of the game is going into these ruins and discovering these environmental narratives, and discovering what the history of this place is, the people who lived in it, and the secrets of what happened to this island, culminating in the discovery of a large overarching storyline, bringing together all the elements you may have discovered throughout into one cohesive narrative. Also, a big part of the game is discovering items as you explore and bringing them back to wherever you've decided to start your nest. So it's about players collecting items, choosing what items they want to bring back, and interacting with them and creating their own sort of space. The primary mechanic in the traditional sense is flight, movement through the world. It's meant to be a deep and interesting and engaging and exhilarating experience. The player can also land at any time and explore the forests or the meadows or the ruins on foot, getting in much closer to take a closer look at things in the environment and cover the story behind them. So the audience for this game is people who like exploring worlds, or people who like environmental storytelling, or like challenging master systems, who are well played, or active consumers games, or people who actively seek out new digital experiences. The platform is Windows PC first, just because that makes most sense from a cost perspective, with Mac and Linux post-launch, and in the long tail, the traditional consoles. The timeline is split into two years, based around this right here. The idea being the first year is running with a small group to create a workable game that we can put on Kickstarter, show people that we have something interesting and fun to play, and then get enough funding to populate the world with content. The team starts out really small, only 3 people working for that first year. Should we secure funding, the team balloons up to 9 people in the second year. The first year's budget is pretty small, although we do budget for all the little necessities, such as facilities, equipment, and services. And once we go up to 9 people, it goes up to 600K, just mostly because of increased speed, increased size, and necessities. So in summary, the Observatory is a game about discovery and exploration and the duality of this